Cruiserweight champion Zurdo Ramirez is interested in a lot of matchups, whether it's heavyweight, or light heavyweight, where he was at previously. He only has one loss, and that came to the Dimitri Bivol after he fought Canelo Alvarez. I want to say Zurdo Ramirez had one last fight. One of his last fights was Dimitri Bivol at light heavyweight before he moved to cruiserweight. And recently Benavidez was saying over the years too as well. I think even before he said something about Dimitri Bivol that he wanted to fight Zurdo Ramirez. He felt like that was a fight that could have easily been made. Zurdo's a guy that has basically reached out to a lot of opponents over the years and made the fights pretty easy, even with the Bivol situation. And he's with Oscar De La Hoya, and De La Hoya has some kind of communication with Benavidez over the years and some kind of relationship. So on the outside looking in, I can kind of say that these guys have some kind of camaraderie when it comes to discussions about these fights in the future. And with Turkey Al Sheik having discussions with David, Zurdo, and also Oscar De La Hoya, this look like a fight that could easily be made. I don't look at this fight as something that's pretty tough. Dave Benavidez is already moving up since the Dave Morrell fight. He's put in a lot of work. This guy's putting in a lot of work. He's not waiting around. He's trying to go out the Benavidez and Bivol winner, trying to become the undisputed at light heavyweight, possibly move up to cruiserweight and fight a guy like Zurdo Ramirez. Now Zurdo has already came out and said that he's open to this fight. He would like to have this fight happen. He's a very good opponent for a guy like Benavidez. He feels like the size won't be a problem for him or Benavidez, and many others feel that way as well. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this will be a huge Mexican clash. I didn't think about it till recently, but as far as a Mexican fight, this will be a good fight. I would like to see a fight like this in Mexico, but this will be a good Mexican clash. To be honest with you, Zurdo Ramirez is a very good fighter, very competitive. He's been getting better. I want to say he's one of the best fighters I've seen recently that has improved since he's gotten over the age of 30. A lot of guys, once they get to 30, they don't really improve as much. I feel like Malik Scott has done a good job training him and working with him one on one. A lot of people have not given him credit because of the things that happened with Wilder, and they haven't seen much success lately as far as results of a win. But it has been much improvements that haven't been seen in the public's eye. It'll come out during certain fights, like Zurdo Ramirez he's done recently, like Gallimarian fight, and plenty of others like Billiam Smith. I feel like he could have got a stoppage in that fight if he would have pressed a lot more, but Billiam Smith came to survive, and he's a professional too. But this is a good fight that could happen, man. Zurdo Ramirez and Benavidez, they want to be the best at each weight class, no matter what weight class it is. These are guys who are true Mexican warriors, and they want to leave a lasting legacy. It could be like a Barrera situation, like that kind of fight, but you never know, man. We want to see the best fight the best. Cruiserweight. If this could be an undisputed fight at cruiserweight, that would be insane as well. So I would definitely like to see this matchup between Benavidez and Zurdo Ramirez. It's on the table, but a lot of things got to play out first. But we'll see.